The best thing about a platform like YouTube is you get the perspectives of content creators that don't have to beat around the bush. They don't have to candy coat anything. They don't have to play nice. They don't have to leave the gloves on. They don't have to, be gentle and handle with care the egos of the modern day NBA players. What you can get from YouTube content creators, amongst other platforms too, is you get the raw and you get the uncut. You get the truth on what they actually see when they watch the games. That's what I try to do with my channel. I watch the games, I objectively view and analyze and create content on the games that actually are taking place. Not what people are trying to make up in narratives. I'm not feeding into any type of, media narratives. I'm not feeding into whatever, the different camps and what they want you to think, and they try to change and rewrite history. We don't have to do that here. We don't have to do that on this platform. You don't have to do it on YouTube channels or whatever. For all the content creators out there keeping up with the good work. James Worthy, Laker great, went in on the most recent performance from the LA Lakers, in which LeBron James didn't score in the fourth quarter, and Luka couldn't score at the end of the game, and Austin Reeves couldn't score at the end of games, and most notably, JJ Redick choked the game away with his poor decisions. Horrible execution, going away from what was working, playing his players to the ground. Poorly conditioned Luka, 40-year-old LeBron James, 46 minutes. Insanity to think that that was going to work. The desperation that JJ Redick must have felt. And then the subsequent loss to prove that he is a fish out of water. And James Worthy went in. We're going to listen to this clip, and then we're going to talk about what he just said.
Yeah, Gita, this one hurts to the core. I mean, it really does. I've been retired for over 30 years, and I can feel what it feels like to be in a playoff game where you must win, where you do a lot of things correct. I've never seen a game where Lakers had leads, I think, in every quarter. 7 points, 8 points, 12 points, only to lose that lead. And, I don't know. This one hurts because they had control of the game. And the execution, I thought there wasn't a lot of, movement, on offense. I know they rely on Luka a lot. And they were setting that pick out there close to the half-court line, which it's just not a lot of space, but they had some shots, didn't go down, some fouls down the stretch that were costly. I just think they're going to look at this one and say poor execution. Those guys played the entire second half. I don't know if that fatigue had anything to do with it.
Yeah, it was the first time, James, in playoff history, at least since they've tracked it over the past 30 years, that one unit has played the entire second half.
I kept looking for
46 minutes from LeBron James, 46 minutes from Luka Doncic. Those are the two guys on your roster that cannot play 46 minutes. What are we talking about here? Give 46 minutes to Austin Reeves. Get 46 minutes to Dorian Finney-Smith. 46 to Rui Hachimura. This is what I'm talking about, people. JJ Redick is the reason this game was won or lost for the Lakers, and clearly his decision-making lets us, oh no, there's more. James Worthy, there's more.
Gabe a little bit. I kept looking for, just guys, a good one even to come in and provide some, but, hey, it is what it is. This one's going to hurt. That's going to be a tough plane ride back. And the biggest challenge ever now is to get yourself ready for, game 4. I'm sorry, game
5.
Game 5, I'm sorry. And get yourself ready for game 5 and win that one. And, you can go back and look at this game and say, we had leads and, don't make the same mistakes. But now it's tough because this loss, it takes a lot of wind out of yourself.
Yeah.
The Lakers are cooked. They don't have a chance. they're playing against a team that is doing whatever they want to them. They're cooking them. What chance do the Lakers actually have? You have an incompetent coach who is getting run out of the gym defensively, isn't making the right calls, not making the right decisions, went away from the thing that was actually working and got him the lead and went away from that, and then ran his oldest player into the ground and ran his most unconditioned player into the ground. And you expect to win games against a team that is actually coached well by Chris Finch, actually has a real superstar that plays both sides of the ball at an elite level in Anthony Edwards, who's fearless and doesn't give a damn about who's on the other side of the court and believes in his teammates. The exact opposite of everything that is happening in LA. Are you kidding me? Win a game? For what? Because you choked away one of the most important game of the season. You would have been 2-2 going back to LA in control of this series, but you choked it away. And I got people telling me that JJ Redick is a better coach than Darvin Ham, and I got people telling me Lakers in 5. Lakers are home in 5. Fuck out of here.